Well, good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? Pretty sunny here. Different angle on the camera again today to try to be able to shoot when I'm driving home, because the sun comes in this window and washes everything out if I put it somewhere else. But anyway, wanted to get on here. A few people have asked me to kind of make a video about what the Carven Progressive exhaust sounds like at freeway speeds. I haven't been with the camera, I guess, on the freeway for a little while, so I am tonight. I'm going to shoot a video, let you guys hear what it sounds like. Stay tuned. All right, we do have some glare here. Should go away in a minute. We are on an entrance ramp, moving at 21 mile an hour, and then we're going to speed up to freeway speed, so we'll be accelerating. Let you guys hear what the exhaust sounds like getting up to speed on the freeway. So as soon as I make this curve, we're going to be quiet and let you listen. That was from, yeah, we're in aerodynamic mode now. That was from about 20 miles an hour up to 71 miles an hour. Now we're cruising on the freeway at, get up to 65. All right, we're at 65, so I'll be quiet for a couple minutes here, let you listen. Hopefully you guys can hear that. There's obviously a grumble when you're cruising. I'm at 65 mile an hour. Give it a little gas here and let you hear that. Here you go. All right, that was from 65 up to 72 mile an hour. We're now coasting, and I'll give it some gas. 63 miles an hour now. Camera may be bouncing around a bit because the stabilization in this camera is not very good. All right, we're gonna brake now as we're coming up to the exit ramp, down to 48. Hear a little acceleration there, I guess, as I get back up. Now we really have to slow. You gotta love rush hour traffic. I mean, it's you know, stop go. We're back up to normal ride height now. So if you saw me, you know, raise a little bit in the truck, no. For those of you who don't know, the Rebel has an air suspension, and when you're on the freeway, it will actually lower to aerodynamic mode to hopefully give you a little bit better gas mileage, I guess. And then when you slow down a bit, it rises back up to normal ride height, which is where I am right now. Anyway, we're cruising up the exit ramp now at 54 miles an hour. Give you a little bit of what it sounds like at that speed. And what I'll do here, as soon as I exit, stop now. That's a drag. As soon as I exit, I'll roll down the window, let you guys see what it sounds like, if we can tell over the wind or car noise, at, I guess, side street speeds or speeds lower than freeway, of course. Right now we are stopped on the exit ramp, because that's what you do on an exit ramp. You stop, I guess. We're moving a little bit. Let me get actually onto the road, and then I'll come back on and we'll drive with the window down at side street speeds up to 45 mile an hour, hopefully. All right, I think we've finally gotten to a spot where we can get away from cars, traffic a little bit, so. You hear that? That's accelerating from a stoplight. And we're gonna get up to 45. This is a 45 mile an hour road, so I'm gonna put the window down now. Shouldn't be any traffic noise. There'll be maybe some wind noise, but you can hear what it sounds like with the window down. So here we go. Put the driver's side down first. All right, we have the sun back, I guess. But that was the sound with the driver's side window down. There's a big vulture. Wow. I'll put the rear slider open here so you guys can hear maybe a little more. Let's see. The rear slider's open. You guys can hear that. We're slightly over the speed limit, slightly. But as you can tell, you can hear wind noise, I'm sure. We're cruising at 48, and I don't really hear much of anything at the moment myself. So we're gonna hit the roundabout here, excuse me, and then we're gonna speed up a bit. You guys can hear that. That's basically all the sound that you get really when you're cruising. I mean, if you get on it, can't get on it much because I have traffic in front of me, but if you get on it a little bit, you can hear the exhaust, of course. I mean, that's the whole idea. Otherwise, you stick with a stock, I guess, if that's what you like. Anyway, we're now cruising at 51. You can probably hear the Rebel whistle, maybe, but I don't think you can hear much exhaust. So, again, people had asked me, some viewers, you know, what does it sound like in the cab at freeway speeds? Thought I'd give you a little more than that in this video. Do a little bit of side street driving. Let you hear what it sounds like. We'll do just a hair more here as we go around this roundabout. That's me getting up to speed from, I don't know, 25 mile an hour in the roundabout to 51 mile an hour on the straightaway on the road. So that's what it sounds like. This again is the Carven Progressive exhaust. I love it. I think it's great. It's not too loud so that you don't want to, so that when you don't want to hear it, you don't have to. But when you take off and when you want to give it a little gas and see what it sounds like, it's there. As usual, appreciate you guys watching. Please click subscribe if you haven't before, and we'll see you next time on the web. Have a good day. Bye.